Well, good morning, guys. Hopefully you can hear me over my truck. My truck's kind of loud, but it's April 17th, kind of in a hurry. Robbie and I, we went out scouting yesterday afternoon in a boat and didn't hear any birds gobbling, but when we came back to the boat ramp, met up with a buddy of mine that I know from the archery shop, and he was up there at the boat ramp. He had been turkey hunting. We kind of talked about what happened, whatever was going on, and decided both of us were hunting solo this morning, so why not try to get together and hunt? So it's going to be our first time hunting together, heading up to the river now. Hopefully it's going to be a good day. We're going to hunt. We can hunt till about 6 o'clock this afternoon. Hopefully it don't take that long, but you know how turkey hunting goes. So got about a 25-minute drive from here, and we'll catch you when we get to the river. Alright guys, we're on the water. Like I was telling you, this is my buddy Dylan. He was up on the river turkey hunting yesterday, and me and my dog went up there and tried to tree some birds, tried to roost some birds, and we didn't hear anything, but Dylan got into them pretty good, and we got to talking. One thing led to another, and we both were planning on coming up here and hunting solo today, but so why not? Let's get together and try to kill something. So we out here on the water now. Got about a half hour or so, maybe 45 minutes till it gets good daylight. We'll work our way up to a spot that we've hunted before. I've never turkey hunted in that spot. Dylan's been up there, said that there was quite a bit of sign, so we got a game plan for this morning, and then we're going to improvise throughout the day, so see if we can't kill some turkeys. So you're thinking he's down that way. Alright, so we heard a turkey fire off from the boat. We came back in here. We got us at least one turkey firing off here in front of us. Not sure if it's the same turkey or not. At least we know they're vocal on the roost, so hopefully they'll keep gobbling when they get down on the ground. think these hills are jacking with us. So, if he's that way, if they're that way, can we go that way, or is that back onto the private? Yeah, they're in that direction, about where you got it.
Yeah. So, that's private. That's where they slid in between that water. We pump boat here. And we got all the way to here. And when we got here, we loaded him back here again. But I mean, he's hammering.
They fired up. That's two different. That's at least two different birds.
It's definitely a gobbler. His voice.
He's got that. He's got that.
Yeah. Let's pack it up, man.
Well, we putting a stalk on these turkeys, and we came up this direction first, and then decided they were the other way. So then we went back the other way, and realized they were this way. So we came back up here and kind of going in the direction we were hearing them, and ended up walking right up on a guy. I never saw him try to get our attention or anything, but I don't know. He had to have known it was us. But anyway, we turned around and backed out. We're gonna take some layers off and go back down at the bottom, go back up to the other ridge where we went up the little bit ago, and set up for the mid-morning. See if we can get one fired up in that direction. Part of public land hunting. Found a shed though, or what's left of a shed. What you think? We can always work our way up to that ridge top and see what we hear, and if we do hear something over this direction, we can drop down, get the boat, and come back around.
Yeah.
Alright, so this bird we've been going after all day, still up there fired up, but he's on private. So we're going to set up for the next couple hours and see if he moves, see what he does. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll work this way. Well, we've been sitting here for a couple hours, and stay there for about an hour at least, hour and a half. That turkey didn't gobble at all. We were just sitting here talking deer hunting, and by the time that thing fired off again, sounds like he's a little bit closer, but he's still in the same area he was in this morning, so I guess we're going to sit here for a little while and just kind of see what he does. He definitely sounded closer, but not much. Sound like a good bird. Well, I think we're giving up on this bird. Gonna work our way down and call a little bit down at the bottom, but I don't think we're gonna get him to come off a private, so we're gonna go try find another one. Part of it.
I usually don't do this, but I think I'm gonna try today.
Got on them birds first thing this morning, and then kind of went after them pretty much all day. And they kind of, well, really, they never left private. I think they were roosted on private. I think they stayed on private the whole day, but they were fired up until about 9 o'clock, and then went quiet for about an hour, hour and a half, and then one of them started firing back off again, but he never would come any closer. So we went ahead and hit a couple more spots and tried to get something else fired up. Nothing ever did. So anyway, I might hit up another spot this afternoon and see if I can get on a bird, but he's got to get to a wedding, so we're going to kind of end it out here. It's about, what time is it, 3 o'clock? 3:20 right now, so we'll get the boat loaded up, and I might try to sneak off to another spot real quick. I didn't bring my boat out here today, so I'm gonna have to go in, walk in. So that's kind of how public land turkey hunting is. Work your butt off all day, and most of the time it doesn't work out, but it sure is a good time. So I think that's going to finally conclude the day. Went and checked out this spot and nothing. Very little sign. I didn't hear any turkeys. It's about 5:15 now. I'm gonna swing over here to the truck and might go back behind the house with my bow for the last like 30 minutes of shooting light and just see, you know, maybe a big old Tom's out in the field. Maybe I can come up and shoot him with my bow. But anyway, huge shout out to Dylan, guys. Dylan brought me out here this morning, showed me one of his good spots. We got into birds. It's always nice to hunt with somebody else. You always seem to learn things and new tricks, new tactics. It's always nice to hunt with somebody like that. So huge shout out to Dylan, man. I appreciate it. Had a blast. We need to do it more often. I appreciate y'all watching, guys. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully, you know, hopefully we didn't screw up too bad. If you saw anything that y'all might would have done differently, hey, let me know. I'm always up for learning new things. And like I said, by no means am I a professional, or actually I'm not a very good turkey hunter. I can tell you that right now. I've killed some birds, but I've got a lot to learn. So that's the main thing out here. I'm out here trying to learn, trying to figure this out. But thanks for watching my content, guys. Hey, go check out the website. We got some hats and t-shirts back in stock. Go check that out. Go make you a purchase on the website, and I really appreciate y'all supporting my channel. Also, go check out the Full Draw Film Tour and my film Backcountry Emotions. It's my film from this year's elk hunt. You're not going to want to miss that. It's an awesome film. And yeah, guys, like I said, appreciate y'all watching. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Go check out the guys up there at Grafton Archery. And remember to live your life to the fullest and use your passions to bless others. Appreciate it, guys.